Like it, like it.
Did you just break your hands?
I hit my hand, but I'm okay. So you're.
If it's a charcuterie
I've always
board?
seen it as sushi.
Well, one, I'd walk in, I'd see the naked girl with the food all over her, and I'd be like, "Oh, I'm in one of those parties. I'm gonna get killed tonight."
You gotta go.
Or bribed or blackmailed.
Yeah,
Because that's what
yeah.
happens. At those places, I
those
assume.
freak offs as they call them.
Right.
Yeah.
FOs. Around to the belly button. A belly button, I feel like, is like a pool. Things pool
It's a
there.
cesspool. It is. Eyes.
Maybe it was big then.
Maybe it was big then. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
you've grown into your nose.
I think so.
I feel like I have such a big face.
I don't think your face is that
It's
big.
getting smaller.
You know what? You're lucky. You're lucky you have a like your face goes, your profile goes back. The people whose face like open up like this,
What? People have triangular faces?
like they're just like wide ass heads and faces.
Oh, wide faces.
Yeah, like they suck. You don't.
No?
You're pretty
Sometimes
good.
I've seen pictures of myself.
Oh,
How many of us are in here? One of the unfortunate things about being white is that usually your hairline isn't all that.
yeah, and you age like spoiled milk.
I don't need to be reminded of that.
Or probably at your peak of good lookingness now,
Wow.
and then you're only getting uglier from here. Like every
I'll fall off
day,
a cliff.
every day you're getting uglier, and then I'm probably gonna like look my best when I'm in like my like late 40s, mid to late 40s, early 50s. Hispanic,
I feel like I'm offended by what you're saying.
you shouldn't be. I'm not saying that you're ugly. I'm saying you're gonna be ugly pretty quickly.
Right. And you'll be better looking for longer.
We'll swap spots. I'm not ugly right now, but
Right.
like I'm only getting better looking with age.
Right. And I'm falling off a cliff.
Falling off a cliff is dramatic. I would say you're rapidly driving downhill.
So I'm driving off a cliff.
No, the cliff, there's no cliff. You're not like, here, gone. It's
Right.
like you're just steadily getting
Getting
uglier,
worse.
which is okay.
It feels like it isn't, but I will bring it up in therapy, I think, and we'll see what she thinks.
Oh, no. Did I actually hurt your feelings?
Hand me an Academy Award if I tricked you.
That was very good. That up in the age of Twister. That was one of the biggest movies from when we were kids.
That's exactly what did it. And I remember my brother was like, we had birds, Marty and Molly. They survived 2 years, but in those 2 years, I remember my brother used to be like, if the birds are going crazy, and like that's when you should worry, because they can sense weather, like
But-
bad weather.
See, I've heard of that.
Yeah, but they're domesticated parakeets.
It kind of looks like whitish silvery. And sometimes when it rains, they turn a little bit. It's crazy, man.
That's fascinating.
Aren't trees fucking wild?
Yeah, they're like alive.
But like also they're just like
Not.
what
is
are
that?
they? And then they're just like, yo, we're gonna die for a couple months.
Also, like, we breathe with you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
We
we're
breathe, they
cycling
breathe.
breath with you.
Circle of life, Elton John.
Like, I used to, like, and when I found out that I was breathing the shit, like,
Tree
trees-
piss.
I mean, tree breath.
Tree piss.
Like, I'm like, so if I'm in a jungle, is there just more oxygen and I'm like breathing really
That's a really good
well
point.
or
That's a
something
really
like
good point.
that?
But think about where there's no oxygen and there's no trees
Space.
and
Osh.
osh.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe like if you go take a deep
But
breath.
there is oxygen in water, though. Oh. I mean, I hope not. Well, I was told by an old Irish woman to do it.
So then it's got to be real.
Yeah, it was my mom.
Or it's meant to like exacerbate the fucking like Catholic Irish guilt that, you know, it's like
Maybe.
they did it back in the day.
I threw it in there.
You ever get soap in the mouth?
No, my parents didn't do that.
I got it once.
Soaped you?
Yeah, because I said like fuck or pussy or cock or something.
Damn, dude, you said pussy? I don't think I said pussy until I was like 17.
But like accidentally in front of our bro, you definitely said pussy before.
Well, not pussy in the vagina sense.
You definitely did.
No way.
Joey,
Pussy?
17?
That may be an exaggeration, but like 16.
No way.
Bro, I would call it like, you're a pussy, but I would be like,
no,
yo,
no.
that's a pussy I'm looking at.
No, you would say you
Or like,
would
look
say,
at this lovely pussy.
you pussied way earlier than 16.
No.
Way earlier.
No, I didn't.
Oh, so you were a good Catholic boy.
It's not about being
As
Catholic.
everyone else around us was pussying, and you were just like, not me.
No, it's not about me being that. I don't know why. I feel like I never used that word really.
I feel like I can't wait until the technology comes out that we could talk to ourselves at 12 and then just see how bullshit. Because I'm honest. I was a little piece of shit. Joey was like, you'd go home and pray, and mommy and daddy would help me clean my ears with hydrogen peroxide. And I was like, yo, me, D4L, them franchise boys, pussy shit all day, you know?
I hope you guys know how flawed that is. It's insane. One, didn't pray. Two, clean my ears by myself. Two, what are you, this big cool guy? Because you listen to fucking Shake That Laffy Taffy?
No,
dude,
no.
you were gaslighting girls into thinking you were crying.
No.
When you weren't.
Once.
With your away messages.
Once.
All of your away messages.
No, the tear on the paper was
I guess
once.
I'll just walk until I can't walk anymore because who cares? No one even cares. That's the shit you would say.
Joey, let's not talk about away messages. What? We were two sides of the same coin, Joey. That's
no
what
one
we
even
were.
cares, really, honestly.
No. And then Joey would write a fucking like song lyric like, "Where are you? I'm so sorry," with a broken heart, and people would just be like, "Oh my god, what's wrong with Joey?"
And then Frank would change his away message to like, "My chest hurts from crying so hard."
No,
He'd say shit like that.
No, you bullshitter.
Hurt my ankle. That's the last thing I need after all the pain I've been in my whole life.
We were two sides of the same coin. I was just probably a little more of a piece of shit about the way I was asking for attention.
A hug is nothing.
A hug is not. No, that wasn't me. That was somebody else. That was somebody else who made their.
A hug is nothing. I want Modin dead.
The days of like. People are always just like, oh my god, like being passive aggressive started with Twitter. Bro, you forgot MySpace.
Your full name on MySpace sometimes is a paragraph. Someone that we know, I guess, was dating this girl, was seeing this girl, and then like they were leaving each other, and they hugged each other, and then went home, and then he changed his MySpace name to "A Hug Is Nuttin'." I went Modendat.
Modendat.
He wanted Modendat.
He wanted. Who doesn't want Modendat though?
First of all, that looks way harder than just standing.
Yeah, you're squatting. You're doing wall sits on this flight.
Yeah, what the fuck? I changed my answer to 45 seconds.
I think, hear me out. Whoa, I got an idea.
Turbulence like that is probably better. Kind of standing up.
No, because then you have no, like, at least when I'm seated, I feel like I can just be in my seat. Like, if I'm standing up, it's like I have nowhere to go but down.
Hey, that's the reality anyway. But
Bless you.
What were you saying?
All that?
What were you saying?
All that. Instead, now you can book like seats at a bar on a plane, and like that's your standing seat, but it's at a bar.
If they have a bar on the plane, then you could just wait till it gets up there and then you can walk around.
No, fuck that. But your seat is at the bar. If you're a real alcoholic,
Yeah.
you know.
Cabin, put us all out, and then fucking wake us up.
I don't like that because sometimes you need the passengers. Like, is there a doctor on board? We have an emergency.
No emergencies if everyone's taking a snooze.
Or someone has a bad reaction to anesthesia.
That too. Does that happen?
You're the one that said you're afraid of that movie Awake.
I am. I've never been put under.
I've been put under.
I talk all this shit like that I would, but I would never do that. On a fucking plane, my like unconscious body.
What if it...
It ain't half. I was like, okay, I have one of them, and then I look over. He's buckled in and he's holding mine, like he's bracing himself basically. So I was kind of like, this guy seems like he's nervous to fly. Like I'm not gonna like take his thing from him or whatever. But he held on to it. So I was just kind of like going up in the flight. It was crazy.
You gotta ask him, be like, hey, can I have it back, please?
Yeah, I just figured the dude was like scared to fly or something because he was holding on to that. Clearly, he knew he took my belt, and he was just like, "No, I'm scared," which I'm sympathetic to because I used to be very afraid of flying. There's another time our girl came on my flight. I thought I was gonna have a free seat next to me. This is in Vegas going home. She got on the flight. Her sandal was blown to shit, and she was sweating like crazy. And I was like, "Oh, she just ran for the plane." But then she sits down, and she's fucking terrified of flying. And she's audibly, when the plane's just like driving on the runway, like on the tarmac, she's like not having a good time. We're climbing and she's freaking. Oh no. And I this was already like, this was like one of my first kind of flights and shit like that. So I'm just like, yo, shut up. Like in my head, I'm saying like, yo, please stop. You're making this worse for me. But I couldn't say anything. And she's just going, whoa.
The actual mileage. Did you look it up?
I thought he.
I
knew.
think it's like 40 something.
I only know that because of the risk board. I know Alaska and the thing on the other side is connected.
What an insanely loserish answer. I know because of the risk board? Goodness gracious.
You know, no, we don't judge where people get their facts.
You know what? You're right. Okay.
2.5 miles.
2?
Pretty close, yeah.
Wait, what did you look up?
The closest point the U.S. and Russia are separated by 2.5
2
miles.
miles. That's crazy.
There
I
you
thought
go.
the answer was like 40 or something.
Risk, like, my father-in-law.
I've never played Risk.
He keeps trying to get me to play it, and I hear it's fun, but, like, it just seems like such a chore.
Is it like armies and you
Yeah.
gotta place them?
My mom's side of the family used to play when they were younger every week, and it could ruin families.
Every week?
Oh,
Yeah.
dude. Parcheesi?
Bro, wait, hold up. Are we skipping over the fact that your family would play Risk every week?
That's cute. That's
every
a good
week,
family
yeah,
thing.
they got together. I wasn't around yet. It was a while ago, and it would
Risk every week is banana.
There would be
I
some
think,
fights.
I think it's a very common thing that families do, like board game night every week.
We used to do that growing
Okay,
up.
so, I mean.
I'm saying Risk every week is insane.
And it just, like, in one. You never seen that?
Mario riding Luigi.
I meant Yoshi.